is Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. It is 10 after 6. I've been up for a little while. Well, about 15 minutes or so. I just came to check the fire. Because I put wood in it last night before I went to bed. To shut the draft so it wouldn't just burn right up. And opened the door this morning and poof, a big thing of smoke came out of the stove when I cracked it open. But I just opened the drafts to start that wood burning. I'm making a coffee. I need a pod. Just a minute. Yeah, I put some really wet wood on top so it wouldn't just burn right up. But it's warmer today, I think, than yesterday, so I don't think I'll have a blaring fire or anything, but I think I'm going to keep coals in there because we're supposed to have really heavy winds. And Saritha called me yesterday to say we might lose power. I said, oh, well, I didn't know about that, but it's really windy out right now and raining, so anyways, I'll shut that door now. I just wanted to make sure that caught up. Let's see. Yeah. I'm having Costa Rican, the PC brand, President's Choice. It's tasty, tasty. Yeah, well, my husband went to Halifax yesterday after he barbecued that steak, if you watch my video. I know the lighting's really bad. Let me just do something. I don't know. Am I foggy? I don't know. Went to Halifax, but he's gone till Friday. Sounds good. And yeah. I'm just trying to think. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I don't know, but I'm going to get my coffee. I know that much. And sit down and want to read your comments if there's any. And yeah, but yeah, anyways, I'll be back. I'm half asleep, guys. Don't mind me. I'll be back. Guys, I had a wash, brushed my teeth, had a delicious coffee. I straightened the floor. I'm about to turn Angus on and go get the kids up. Yeah, did you catch all that? I also got a wash going. I didn't empty the dishwasher yet, but I cleared the floor and I'm going to get him to work. He's sitting there a little bored, and whatever he doesn't pick up, I'll pick up later. But anyways, yeah, I need to go get the girls going and get him dancing. All right. Oh.
Please charge when
Oh, Angus. I thought he was charging this whole time. He must have been on right. For heavens to Betsy. Well, I'll have to get him to work later. I'll leave him for a few hours. All right, the girls just went out. It's windy out. It's not raining now. I know you can't tell. But they're out there. Let me shut this outside light off. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, it's dark these days in the morning. I made them wear their jackets. It's like 8 degrees out, so it's not super cold. But they're all out there. And it's a blustery, blustery fall day. All right, here comes the school bus. Yeah, you still can't see over there hardly. They're there. There they go. Well, they didn't blow away, so that's good. Now I gotta get Maze ready. Alright guys, we made it to Maze's school and it's raining out. We've got our hoods up, don't we, Maze? Oh yeah, can we make it there without getting wet? We're gonna try our best, try our darndest. So yeah, it's pretty nasty out there. Alright guys, I'm home. Woo! It's 17 after 9. I want to make sure this fire keeps going. It's really windy out there. And I guess the neighboring, like Cornwallis area, about 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away, has lost power. So I filled up a bucket in the, well, I still got my hood on, in the downstairs bathroom and the upstairs bathroom, just in case we do. And I want to make sure that I have a source of heat and cooking just in case we lose power. But that wind cuts right through you. It's not super cold, but since it's rainy and windy, come on. Rainy and windy, it's kind of nasty. I'm actually going to spin over to Sarita's for a second because I'm going to bring her hurricane lamp back. I'll open the drafts. Oh, let me lift you up. Yeah, I got to clean my kitchen. God, the cupboard's open and everything, but whew. I stopped and got gas. I stopped at Superstore. I bought some hamburger buns. I'm thinking I might make hamburgers tonight with my new George Foreman grill. I bought it like a month ago and haven't even used it. It's still in the box, but I want to open it. They haven't had hamburgers in a while. And I bought some, well, I'll show you, but just some bag salad that was 50% off. So I thought they can just have salad and hamburgers for supper. Whew. So, yeah, that's what's shaking. I'm going to start the dishwasher. Oh no, I have to empty the dishwasher. Ugh. I hate emptying dishwashers. I don't mind loading them. I just hate emptying them. But anyways, I'm going to bring that lamp over to her. She called me last night. I said, yeah, I'll bring it over after I go to town. And, yeah, then we'll... Oh, and I went down to the basement. I got that wood from the basement. It's good and dry. And took out a couple packs of hamburger, so I'll try to defrost those today so we can use them for supper tonight. So anyways, I'll be back. I'm going to spin over and see my girlfriend. Guys, it's 9:45. I stopped over to Sarita's, but she was laying down, so she didn't even hear me go in. But I put the lamp and I brought over a bottle of oil for her for the lamp. She's deaf in one ear, so she must have been laying on her good ear. But yeah, I came back, got the dishwasher going, wiped the table and counter and stove off, swept the floor. Yeah, we're good. I did start Angus. Well, let me show you what I got at the store. These two were 50% off. I'm going to throw them right in the fridge now. It comes with the dressing and everything. And I got a cucumber to go with it just because it doesn't have cucumber in it. Got a 12-pack of hamburger buns, and this is the 2 packs of hamburger I took out of the deep freezer downstairs. Yeah, 50% off. Regular $8.97, 50% off, and $9.66. So this will make a bunch of burgers, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. But I did start him, and I don't hear him. If he found another nightclub somewheres, I'm gonna lose it. Let's see here. No, he's not out here. Where the heck is he? That's a pile of laundry I gotta fold. Where the heck did he go? Oh, I see a Cheerio under my couch. Oh, is he under there? He is under there, that son of a gun. He is. I see one little toy truck under there. That's it. I don't know. Maybe he died. Maybe he wasn't charged up enough. Heavens to Betsy. Angus, I gotta get after you. Anyways, I'm gonna get the broom because I gotta get him out of there. And I might have to just vacuum myself. I just got done vacuuming. Take that, Angus. I'm just joking. He's a good boy. Anyways, yeah, it's really windy out. Like, it's shaking the walls. So I'm going to get my phone charger and keep you guys charged up for the day.
Hopefully the power doesn't go out, because then I won't be able to upload this video, but we'll see. We'll see. But the dishwasher's going, the dryer's going. I have stuff in the washer to go in the dryer, and I have stuff outside the washer that needs to go in the washer. I planned on doing Misha and Maze's bedding today. I took it down this morning, so yeah. Even if I can get it washed, I could hang it up around the fire so they could have fresh linen tonight. I mean, I do have sheets up in the thing, but these ones fit perfectly and everything, so yeah. What time is it? 9:59. I think I'm going to take out that grill and we'll take a look at it, so let's go see. Alright guys, well, I got the box out of the laundry room. The hamburger's in the microwave defrosting. Well, one of them is anyways. But yeah, if you guys remember my old George Foreman grill, my neighbor Saritha gave it to me a few years ago, and the plates didn't come off, which was a pain in the butt. I liked using it, but it was so hard to clean. Anyways, it finally went kaput on me, and I was looking for one that the plates come off, because it seems like that's what happens these days. I just had an oldie but a goodie. But anyways, I got this one off of Amazon. It was at a fairly good price. I forget now. There's so many different ones to pick from, like so many different grills, but I just went with this one. Like, it's not a super fancy one, but it'll do the job. Oh, there. It's red, I think. So this would be kind of an unboxing video, but not really. I'm going to use it tonight. And yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. This way I can get it open early enough. That was in the top of it. So I can wash it. And then when that hamburger's done, defrosting, you can sizzle it up. Gosh, this is awkward. Good job, Tracey. Oh. I don't know if it's as big as my other one, but that's okay. It's a pretty color. I like that color. My other one was white, which was fine. Ooh. I should read. Must have a book in there, yeah. Let me sit down now. Little things to pop the thing out. That's good. I don't know if you guys have one like this. I had these, there's two little clips here you pull out so the thing pops off. And I can stick that right in my dishwasher. That's freaking-tastic. Because the other one, I'd have to try to shuffle that in the sink without it getting all wet and trying to wash it, and oh, difficult. So yes, it has like digital buttons and stuff. The other one didn't. It had like a turn dial. So it's a little fancier. What does that do? Pull. Has a thing here that says pull. Well, it might help if I read it, but it comes with this little handle. Oh, I hear my clothesline squeaking. It's because of the wind. But yeah, this little thing goes for this. It's just rinky-dink plastic though. Didn't fall off or anything. Oh, there. This is the heavy duty one. I don't know what that's for. It didn't fall off of it, no. so I can make, those are small little hamburgers. But, or maybe like egg omelets or something. But yeah, we're gonna try this out today. Comes with one of those little drip pans. We'll test it out because I know with my old one, I put a cookie sheet under it because the little drip pan just didn't cut it for me. It would still make a mess, so I put a cookie sheet under it and it would catch everything. Yes, so I'm gonna read this, wash these plates. I'll just wash them by hand because they're not really dirty. And when it comes time to make supper, we're gonna try it this bad boy. Yeah, I wish it was a little bigger, but I could probably fit 6 hamburgers on there, whereas I think my other one could fit 8 probably. I don't know, but I finally opened it. I'm a slow poke sometimes. I only open stuff or get stuff when I need it. Oh, I got something else. The other day when it was Thanksgiving, I don't know if you watched that video. I think Mally and Rain were making deviled eggs. An envelope came. And I said it's for cooking stuff on the wood stove. I just stuck it under that bench. Might as well open it up while you guys are here. I was doing a bit of research on how to make things on the wood stove. How to bake things, how to whatever. But they're those heavy, like cast iron things. Old Mountain was the brand. Old Mountain, trivet, cast iron cookware, pre-seasoned, ready to use. Yeah, a trivet. I got 2 of them, so I'll be able to start cooking this winter on my wood stove, because that's something I think I mentioned in one of my videos. I want to start learning how to do, learning that skill to, I mean, I know how to boil water on there. I can heat up soup and fry something, but how to actually bake something and make a whole meal out of it and schedule it through the day. I seen somebody put like a roast beef on there. Had something like this, just put it on the back of the burner in the morning. It's like a slow cooker. If you have the fire going all day, it would cook it, but it just has to be a little up off the heat, but still on the heat, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of like a burner on a stove. So yeah, that's nice. I can put those right on the stove now, and it's okay if I get all hot and stuff, because, yeah, perfect. Trying to be an old pioneer woman, but not really. But anyways, I'll be back. I'm going to wash this up and get it set up. When I'm not using it, I'll keep it in the laundry room. And, yeah, we'll go from there, so I'll be back. Oh, I was just reading this book. This is a spatula. I don't know about all that, but that's what it's supposed to be. And yeah, it has like sear, and you can adjust the temperature, and it's hard to tell here, but that little writing says, you know, for beef or chicken or sandwiches, shrimp, fish steaks, and how many minutes and about the temperature it should be at. So yeah, we'll see. You know how good I am about following directions. I just do what I do, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. So anyways, just wanted to show you that. But oh, my new lovely Georgie Porgy. Oh, I'm still fiddling with this, but this is for sliders. That's why it looks so small. No wonder, because that wouldn't even fill up a whole hamburger bun. But yeah, this little thing just slips under there. Off you go. I can't wait to use it, to be honest. If it's really super easy and to clean, I'll probably use this a lot more often than I use my other one, that's for sure. Yeah, just to get a closer look, it reminds me of a pie. Top of a pie. I kept the little washing instructions if I ever need to wash it, but yeah, I don't imagine like putting stuff on this to cook. I'd put like a pot on top of this to cook, but I don't know, we'll see. But I just rotated the laundry, stuff in the dryer. I put the bedding in the washer just in case the power goes out. I want to get that washed over clothes. And now there's 2. I should do that, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it after. Alright, I finally brought the toaster out of the laundry room. So this one, I put it in like at 4 pounds for 22 minutes. I don't know if it's 4 pounds, but yeah, you can tell it's still frozen in the middle. I'm gonna put this one in, and I'm just gonna let it sit out for a while, and then I don't like defrosting stuff for too long because you can see it starts cooking around the edges. So I'll just leave it be, and I'll get the other one in the microwave. Actually, before I take a little break, I'm filling up Harriet with water. I'm gonna put it on top of here just so we have more hot water, just in case. I'm always worried about not having fresh water to drink or eat or wash with if we don't have power. So yeah, I'm gonna try out this trivet. I think they're sisters. I have to think of good names for them. Alright guys, well, I had a little rest, but then I got me thinking about getting some more stuff out in case we lose power, but I just have it here in the laundry room, and I meant to do a video about the stuff I'm doing for prepping and stuff like that, but I'll show you some of the stuff I did get. I ended up getting, don't laugh at me, I got 3 of these oil lanterns. Yes, I did. I didn't take them out of the box yet. Oh, I need a knife. I found having a couple of oil lamps while we were out of power for 7 days such a godsend. Honestly, it saved on batteries, it saved on things, and it gave a lot of light. Now, the ones I had were like those glass Hurricane lanterns. I brought Saritha's back over today, but I have 2 myself. But I thought I wanted to have a few more because they were so good. They were so good, and you just never know. So I have 2 other boxes here. They're like the old camping kind of lanterns, and a little twist thing there that you'd adjust the wick and stuff. Has a paper in there. Do not fill above this line. So, and it has a really nice looking handle that you could carry it around. Didn't I say I wanted to be a pioneer woman? So I just thought I'd show you some of the preps. Those candles I got for Thanksgiving I was going to put on the table. I'm going to put them with this stuff because they're like the tall taper candles. Look at that. Perfect. I'm assuming this must unscrew. I'll have to read it. But yeah, that would be perfect. Be perfect. I could have one in the kitchen, one in the dining room, one in the TV room, one in the playroom, and I would have one upstairs. Only if I was upstairs, I wouldn't want one up where the kids are. I'd give them a little battery operated thing. But yeah, so I have 3 of these for my prepping. Another thing I got was some more wick for my lanterns. I forget how long this is supposed to be. 6-foot kerosene wick oil lamp. It's 3/4 inch. So I don't know. That looks about the same size in there. But yeah, so I'm not going to be short on a wick because we burned through quite a bit. We didn't burn up the wicks that we had, but I'm not going to be short on wicks for a while, so I got that. Now, how I was talking about doing my ham license, I'm still looking into that. I received a book and I'm starting to read it, and I've been in contact with people in the province about trying to learn about ham radio and stuff. I wanted to get a radio. Oh, I did get another radio. Let me go get it. It's just, yeah. Well, I'll show you this one first. It's just a simple little radio that the kids could have upstairs when they go to bed, just to have some noise, because it's deadly silent when there's no power. And personally, I don't mind that, but I thought it'd be nice for the kids to be able to listen to something. It comes with a USB thing. I think this was about $25, less than $25. It's a multifunctional digital MP3 radio speaker. So it gets radio. You can plug in your MP3 players and auxiliary cords and stuff. Comes with 2 big batteries that are rechargeable. And it's just a small little thing. Has an antenna. Because we only had that crank radio, which we figured out you can put batteries in and the radio would work, which was perfect. I listened to CBC News Radio all the time and I loved it. And but I thought the kids would like to have one. I'm not going to give it to them just willy-nilly, but if we ever have a long stint And it's rechargeable. I could charge that up out in the car or truck that has one of those little charger things. And as long as our cars still work. Has the instructions. So yeah, but I wanted one that could pick up radios, you know, pick up radios in the area. I'm not trying to be a nosy person, but to pick up weather reports if my little rinky-dink radio can't do it. Pick up emergency notices that I can't. And if I get my ham license, it would be good. This is the doozy. This one was a little more pricey. I forget exactly how much, but I got a scanner, like a radio scanner, but it doesn't pick up like police stuff or anything like that, but it'll pick up emergency dispatch stuff that isn't police things. I checked that, not that I wanted to hear all that, it'd be kind of interesting, but like I'm not going to be breaking any laws or anything. But I got a handheld radio thing. Now I guess I have to program this, which I'm not looking forward to. It would probably take a good day for me to figure that out, but when I do that, I'll bring you guys along just to show you how it works. But yeah, it has a whole bunch of information on the back. It's a Whistler, has an AC adapter, requires 4 AA batteries if you don't have it. And yeah, this was my big treat, so I'm going to make sure I get this ready, because it's just dawned on me, like, I know this isn't a hurricane, I know it's not, I know we're not going to lose power for any length of time if we were, but I want to have this logged into stations that are around here, or if I can get it provincially, I don't know. I'm terrible, I don't know. But yeah, that's something. I'm sure I have a few other things, but these are my big steps in the right direction. I learned a lot. I should really sit down to say my thoughts. I know there was a lot of mountains to climb and things to overcome. I think it'd be different if I was just a single individual. Not that it would be easy, but having to be responsible for so many people and running a home and feeding so many bellies and making sure people are clean, because that's a big threat. If there was an extended amount of time that we were without power or services or a beautiful community that wants to take care of everybody in it, you need to stay clean, you need to be healthy, you need to do all that sort of thing, because you never know, there might not be medical assistance at my fingertips, like how I had to bring Maze to the hospital the day of the hurricane that evening, which turned out okay, but you just never know. So there's a lot of responsibility when we were without power, but luckily we had a lot of tools here, a lot of things. We were lucky enough to have a rinky-dink generator. We were lucky to have a wood fire. We were lucky to have water so we can flush the toilet, a Coleman stove, a barbecue, like other propane stove. So we were very, very lucky, and I know that. But I just want to be more on top of my game, because yeah, I can't, it breaks my heart for thinking of people that don't have anybody in their lives, don't have anything to help them get through a really hard time. And I want to be able to be part of the solution, not part of the problem, or not part of the ignorance is bliss kind of thing. I know there's people out there that don't have anybody, and I want to be able to help. So anyways, these are things for my home, for us, so we can be better situated to help us and to help others. So with this fancier radio, I think that I could be more in the know, because it drove me insane calling the power company, and I know those guys were working overtime and hard, and people from New Brunswick and people from Florida, and I love them for all the hard work they did, and I'm not mad at them, but just calling the 1-800 outage line, and it would always say be on at 11 o'clock at night, that did that for like 5 days in a row. You know, we were oblivious to when the power was going to come on, and it was frustrating, because yeah, just not knowing. And we had lots of food here, we had lots of supplies here, but what if it was like a month? What if it was 2 months? You know, like, what if? And I'm not gonna I'm not going to be so bold as to say, oh, that'll never happen here. That'll never. Hey, you never know. It might happen, but I'm not going to be a paranoid little Nelly living in a hole trying to just keep to myself, a hermit, and not help anybody. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to be a good person and do what we're supposed to do in life. The golden rule kind of thing. So anyways, I just thought I'd show you that because I just wanted to have these available just in case I need them. I don't have to dig them out of a box. I'll put these easy accessible right there in my laundry doorway. If I need it, I have a couple of jugs of oil for the lamps. I got my candles, got my radio, I got some batteries. I do want to get some more batteries for flashlights and that little radio. Well, no, I don't, because I need to charge that. I should charge that up, really. That's something I should do today, is plug that in. But I need to get on the ball and try to get this going because, yeah, that's what I want to do. Anyways, I just thought I'd sit down and show you little bits and pieces. I'll bring you along my prepping journey, even though it's, not to the scale of so many people that are hardcore, but I'm doing what we can do and what will help us and my surrounding area. So anyways, I'm being all strange, I know, but anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys, it's 11:05. I'm fiddling with my new radio. And I went on the website. They said to start programming this thing, and I put in my area, and it has Maritime Public Safety Radio Network, the fire department in my area, another fire department, Digby Fire Department, just like fire department things. I don't think you get absolute, details, but just if something goes out kind of thing. I'm sure they have emergency stuff, which will be good because we get absolutely no cell service here unless I do backflips outside and climb a tree on a good day. We don't get, so we were really in the dark those 7 days unless I drove up the hill about 5 minutes away. I could use my cell phone. So yeah, if we didn't have a car, didn't have any way of getting anywheres, it'd be hard to know what's going on in the world. All right, guys, I've been sitting here on the couch. I rotated that laundry again. I still haven't folded those baskets over there. But I was fiddling with that radio, and it's really complicated. I'm not that sophisticated, not that technical. I think it's a fairly good one, but it's just not, I'm not at that level yet. So I might end up sending it back and getting a more user-friendly one. Because I don't know even the terminology of stuff, and it's really confusing. So I think I'll send that back and get a more user-friendly one for me. And yeah, that's what I'll do. I can just message Amazon and they'll send me a shipping label and I can just send it back at a certain amount of time and that'll be it. I think it's a good one, but yeah, for somebody that is completely ignorant, completely oblivious to the terminology and the mechanisms and the procedures and stuff, even their user manual was a little confusing for me. So I'm just like, it was frustrating. And I should give it a little more time, but it's just, I know my level, I know my skill, and yeah, it's just not doing it for me. So I think I'm going to send that back. Seems to work okay, but I don't have the time to sit down to figure out. I need to learn the absolute basics before I can start going at that level. So I'm going to send that back, get my money back, and plan something out for the future. But still, I'm all about having a way of hearing from the outside world. I just need to do it a little bit at a time. So good thing I just talked to Dad and I asked him if he could pick Maze up from school. I said, you don't have to. I can go in. I can go in. It's no problem. But Evie's at daycare today, which is exciting. I miss him, but it's good. I could get some stuff done around here. It's good for him. It's good for me. It's good for my dad. It's good, whatever. Tried to get a hold of his daddy. I would assume he's in from fishing today, but I don't know if he has service or whatever. So anyways, if I have to pick him up, I'd pick him up around 4:30 or so. I can pick Maze up from Dad's. So Dad's like, yeah, it's fine. He's like, well, when I called him, I wanted to find out how he made out yesterday. It was his birthday and all that, all that stuff. And he was working on the bedroom. If you watch my videos, he's fixing up the bedrooms upstairs. And he's like, oh, did you need me to do anything? Like he asked me, I didn't ask him. And I said, well, actually, you could do this, but you don't have to. And he's like, yeah, oh yeah, that's fine, Trace, that's fine. He calls me Trace. So whenever I hear somebody call me Trace, it reminds me of my dad. It's funny. But so yeah, May's gonna have a nice visit with Papa. I can have a little extra time. I'll start working on supper here in a little bit. I'm really just lounging today. It's 12:58. It seems to be going really slow. Do you ever have really slow days? It just seems like it's, yeah, slow. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I'll start working with that hamburger in a bit. That second pack is still in the microwave. It's all done, but it's still sitting in the microwave. And I'll get supper going here in a bit. And yeah, I gotta fold that laundry after, but I'm just chilling. So I'll be back in a bit, just filling you in. And yeah, we'll start busy in the kitchen in a little while. So I'll be back. Now there's 3 cheapers. All right, guys. Well, it is just after 3. The girls just got home. He's always in a sour mood, but that happens. I just did up 1 pack of that hamburger. I think I'll put the other pack in the fridge and save it for tomorrow to make something with. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's enough for the kids to have something. I don't know. I might end up doing the other one. I haven't decided yet. But I just plug this in, turn it on, put it up for like ground turkey, or ground chicken, turkey, ground or strips, it says. 4 to 6 minutes, 180 to 190. I have that too high. I'll put 190. 3 minutes, really? I don't know, we'll see. So I'm just gonna let this get hot. When that stops blinking, I'm assuming it'll mean that it's done. Is it getting hot? Yeah, it's getting hot. So I'll bring you back when we load up the burgers. Oh, I was just making myself a coffee, but I can smell the plates. So I was gonna unplug it and wash them again. Ugh. But I accidentally unplugged my Keurig while it was pouring my coffee. Goodness sakes. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out. I just wash them quickly, but I can smell them. I'm gonna wash them a little better. It's hot though. I'm gonna have to wait a minute. I'll have my coffee and then I'll make those. But just, you know, that new appliance smell. I put dish soap on it, but I should have washed it better, I guess. I don't know. So, anyways, I'll be back. I'm gonna enjoy this coffee and yeah, get myself ready for the kids. Oh, I was just sitting here at the table and it beeped, so I think it must have just came up to heat. I still have that little smell, but not too bad. I washed it really good. Like, I thought I washed it really good first time, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's new. I'm just being paranoid. But I'm going to just throw these burgers on. I'll get you set up on the tripod. Just a minute. All right. We'll see how this makes out. I'll probably have to do 2 rounds because I'm not going to be able to fit them all on the same time. I should have thought this out better. My knife block. Oh well. And my other one was up on a slant. This one doesn't seem to be so much. Maybe that's what that thing back there is for. I'll have to look. Well, that's good. I got 6. Oh, that puts it on a slant. There's a thing back here you tilt. hope this catches. Starting to drip already, so it better catch. That's all I'm saying. Wash my finger here. I'll hit that salad out. Yeah, I could put it all in the bowl and put the thing on it, but some of the kids like dressing and some of them don't, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just put salad on and then they can have whatever dressing they want on it. It has lettuce, green leaf lettuce, iceberg lettuce, the buttermilk ranch dressing, which is in a little envelope in there, red cabbage, carrots, and cornbread croutons. So, yes. We'll see. I'll get the ketchup and stuff out. Ketchup, mustard, and relish. These are going to be simple burgers. Well, I do have garden tomatoes here if they want tomatoes on it. But just that, stevia, ketchup, our compliments mustard, and Heinz relish. So I'll bring you back when these are done. I'm going to check them probably in about 4 minutes and see. Alright, I'm going to check them. Ooh. Don't fall. Yeah. There's all that grease down there. I'm going to put you back up on the tripod just a second. Yeah, I'm going to get a clean plate. I can't tell if they're done in the middle. I don't know this guy yet. I will make sure I put it in a different spot next time. Hard to do this one-handed. Oh, they're sliding right off. Yeah, I'd say they're done. Well, that's good. Not bad at all. Yeah, I might end up doing that second pack. I don't have enough buns for them all, but if I was to have a hamburger later, I'm not hungry, but if I was, I just wouldn't have it with a bun anyway, so. Let me get that other, that other pack. But that drip tray seems to be working good, so I'm pleased with that. I'm just gonna, I made these really simple. I didn't put them in a bowl to season them up or whatever. Not today. Not today. Well, the storm seems to have passed. It's wet outside, but the wind has died down. So I think the threat of losing power is gone. But like all around us, people were losing power, not just like not in our village, but around our village. We just were lucky, but I see some people's power has been restored, so that's good. I just want to be prepared in the dead of winter. There's a big storm, we lose power. I need to have my bases covered. And I know how you guys have seen me fill up milk jugs with water. I don't plan on using that water for drinking because even though I washed them out as best as I could, there could still be bacteria in there, but I could use that for toilet flushing or whatever. Just, I am buying water jugs from the store every once in a while. They're like $1.50 for a gallon. Sometimes they're on sale for $1. I would use those for drinking, but I want to be prepared, and that's why, like, I want to learn how to cook more things on a wood stove. So I would love, love, love to have one of those wood kitchen stoves. That's like an actual stove. Oh, you guys can't see me, but it's actually like a stove, you know, like with an oven and the burners and the fires in the side of it, and it has like the range up on the back, and oh, would love to have one of those. Maybe someday. I'd take out this wood fire here and put it there. I'd still keep my electric stove, of course, but that way it could still heat and I could cook and bake in it. And yeah, that's one of my goals. I see them for sale every once in a while on Facebook. I haven't looked in a while because I can't really afford one right now, but I don't care if it was beat up and old as long as it doesn't leak smoke. I'd like to get one. My mother-in-law has a beautiful one. Like, I think she bought it new. I'll have to take a picture of it someday. It's beautiful. But, yeah, one of my goals. That would be something. I'm really excited these plates come off. What a headache saver, because that's what was the big stopper for me from using my old grill. I suppose I could lay the grill back down while I do this so that they don't slide off. Yeah. Perfect. All right, I'll bring you back after. All right, guys, the kids cannot wait for their food, so they're getting their stuff. This is Messiah's plate. She just wanted ketchup on her hamburger.
I did mine aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, yes, she made hers aesthetically pleasing just for us.
Aesthetically pleasing.
She's just getting her burgers dressed down. My teenager came home, grabbed 2 burgers, and off he went. So, yeah.
Didn't even grab a plate.
Mally just cut up some onions to add to her hamburgers.
Onion.
Ooh,
Onion.
what she has in hers. Yum. I had one more burger left on that grill. I had to do it solid, like, by itself because I had no more room. This one's Misha's. Mally
Aesthetically pleasing.
put little faces on the top of her buns. Silly lady.
Aesthetically pleasing.
They're all done. The last one got a little dark. I was busy making those plates. But there's 6 buns left. Misha and Messiah only had 1 burger. They can have another one after. Maze isn't here. So yes, we'll see. I might grab another small package of buns. I don't know. We'll see. But these are all done. I'll let them cool and put them in the fridge. All right, guys. I'm heading out the door to get Maze and Evie. Oh, it might help if I have the freaking keys. Messiah came down for her second burger. Or came out for her second burger. My teenager and Mally are here, so I'll probably stop and get Maze first, and then I can go over and get Evie, and then we'll be home. But I heard from Evie's daddy he might be in from fishing or working, so he might be going there after, but I'll bring him here first, which will be good. Oh, I gotta get my jacket. Just a minute. Oh. It's a little, well, I looked out my back window. It seemed a little windy. It's not too bad now. It's a little bit, but I think there's just more gusts instead of the constant wind. Shut the door with my bum. Oh, but it's cooled off more now that it's slowed down a bit, I find. Seems cooler now than it was this afternoon. Anyways, yeah, let's head to town. Hey, we made it to Dad's. Yeah, look how beautiful it is out now. Oh, and he mowed his lawn yesterday. Looks good. All clipped down, just like from a barber shop. I see Maze's book bag there on the floor. His little boots. Hi. Oh, he's over there cooking supper. Oh, I'm sure there's potatoes in there. Hi. Is Maze up there helping you?
He's on a computer.
Oh, is he? Just at Dad's printing off that Amazon return label because I don't have any ink left, but He does. Hip hip hooray. Oh, hopefully that's starting to look a little faded. Oh, come on. At least get this form done. Maze was on here watching Sonic the Hedgehog. Cookies! Did Papa make cookies? So what did you do at school today?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. Did you play outside? Oh, well, you can kind of see it. Good enough. All right, we got to Evie's school. Say hi, Evie.
Hi.
Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Did you have a good day, Maze?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
when I was free, I went to Big Tootie School.
Yes, you did. Yeah, so let's head home. All right, we're home. I've been home for a little while. I'm going to get Maze a hamburger. He didn't want it when he first got home. 5:37. I just wrapped up that radio thing in an old box. I used this purple wrapping paper, just did it backwards. And that's the label I printed off. So, yeah, that'll go to the post office tomorrow. The grill over there was cool enough. And, yeah, fits right in the dishwasher. I'm telling you, that's a highlight, a selling point for me when I buy things. Convenience, easy cleanup, because I got enough stuff to clean up on a regular basis. Top notch. So, yeah, I'm glad this is done. Stuff like this I procrastinate about, but I, dug my heels in, went and got it printed off, wrapped it up. Now I just need to drop it off. We'll be good. So let me get Mace's burger out now. No, don't touch. Don't touch.
No, Evie.
Be nice.
Can I have another donut?
There's no. Don't touch. No. Babe. Evie.
Guys. I can't stop.
there we go. I got it done. Misha's entertaining me by reading her French stories. The boys are going buck wild, running around. But, yeah, I did it. It's done and over with. The boys were fighting over a laundry basket, so I had to dump the mismatched socks into one so they could each have one, for goodness sakes. You gotta pick your battles sometimes. Right now, I'm just enjoying the stories. Oh, basket rides. Fun times. I think they're coming out. Misha's bum. Watch where you're going. Try to pull them then, Maze. It'd be harder for you to push. You guys are about the same weight. You're both 500, aren't you?
How do I pull?
Walk backwards and drag it. Oh, gesundheit.
Oh, it would just do a wheelie.
Oh, you're doing a wheelie. All right, Mish, you have about another 7 minutes. Evie's cozying up with his auntie. Maze is stuck. Haha, I guess you'll have to sleep there. I'll just pile the pumpkins on top of you. Let's pile all the pumpkins on top. All the pumpkins. Where's the rest of the pumpkins? There you go. There's another pumpkin. There. Maze is stuck in the pumpkin pile.
Look at me, I'm
Misha's... Your silly brother. Okay, I'll count to 3, or count down from 3, and then you explode the pumpkins up, okay? 3, 2, 1, explode! There you are. Maze wants to explode it again, so 3, 2, 1, explode! They popped up good that time.
Yeah, but there's one
Yeah, there's 2 in there.
Oh,
He's hiding under his brother. They're all brothers, you know.
I thought they were sisters.
No, they're all brothers.
And sisters.
No, they're all brothers. They told me when I got them.
They're all boys.
They are. And they like playing.
Ooh.
3 minutes left. Think you can read that book in 3 minutes?
No,
Hey! Well, okay guys, I realized I didn't end this video. It just got kind of crazy this evening. But it is 11:13. I have this video all edited up until now, so I'm going to put this ending on the end of it and get it doing its thing. So it probably won't be published till mid-morning or something like that, but I'll get it uploaded before I go to bed. Or on its way to be uploaded. It takes a while to do its thing, but yeah, so I hope you liked hanging out with me today. I know there's a bit of prepper talk and burgers and pumpkin piles, but you know, that kind of a day. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow in regards to supper, but yeah, it's Friday. I'll probably get some stuff done around here and prepare for the weekend. I can't believe it's the weekend already, but it was a short week because we didn't have school on Monday. And yeah, my husband should be back tomorrow sometime. Probably not till like the evening, but yeah, I was hoping I'd have time to watch a movie. I don't really feel like it now. Like it's one of those evenings. It's all just one of those evenings. I'm gonna go to bed, have a good sleep. I didn't pack the kids' lunches, but oh well, I'll do it tomorrow morning. I can't even be bothered to do it now. But, oh, I got a call. Our wood is coming tomorrow, or at least half of our wood is coming tomorrow. I forget how many cords my husband ordered. It was $2.40 a cord. I know somebody asked what we pay now or something like that. Yeah, it used to be years ago like $80 a cord. It's $240 a cord, cut, split, and delivered. Yeah. So, anyways, he's probably stopping here tomorrow around supper time. And they're bringing the second load on Saturday, I think. So, yeah, the problem is my husband's motorcycle is between the house and the shop. And I can't move it. I have my motorcycle's license, but I haven't driven one in years. And it's a big old bike. yeah, I gotta try to get that moved. Yeah, and I'm a lot smaller now than I was before, and it's a big old bike, so we'll see, because that's where we get our wood dumped, between the house and the shop, because we have the opening to the basement there, and we just throw it down and pile it up, but we'll see, we'll see. So anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I thought it was cute, the boys playing around when I was folding that laundry, so I slowed it down, and you know, they're hilarious sometimes. They're you know, they're gonna grow up together. Well, they're uncle and nephew, but they're more like brothers sometimes, and they'll go to school together and just go through life together, which is, it makes my heart sing. It really does. So all right, guys, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.